What's up, City Babes? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Tay, and today I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me / story time because I did a poll. I do polls on all my videos, so like if I'm about to do a video, I do a poll on my social medias to see which one y'all want to see either first or which one y'all want to see in general. And it got recommended that I do a story time about my first fight. And honestly, my first fight, I was like 9. I'm gonna tell y'all that story, but I'm gonna be doing my makeup too, so I might add in another story because I was 9. Like, that was so long ago. Like, y'all, that was like half my age ago. Like, so yeah. But I'm gonna be doing my makeup too. I already prepped my skin. It's already moisturized and stuff. I am gonna do my brows off camera just for the purposes of this video. Like, it's to get ready with me, but it's not, you know, like, it's not a full tutorial, and y'all already seen me do my brows plenty of times. So yeah, I'm gonna do my brows off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all the story. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I did my brows. Now I can start talking. So y'all want to know my first fight? Your girl, I was bad. Like, you know, mom always told me you got to pick your battles. You either going to be bad at home or bad in school. I was bad in school, but I was smart, so my teachers never used to think I was bad for real. I used to get away with everything. But yeah, so yeah, it was in school. I think I was in like second grade. I'm looking for something, so I'm looking over here. But I think I was in like second grade. Girl, you know how kids are, like, once one person don't like you, they be trying to turn the whole world against you. But I didn't care. Like, you gonna learn that about me watching my videos. I don't care at all. So I guess she got, you know, mad when she didn't faze me. Like, I'm okay with sitting by myself because guess what? Like, you know. So when they seen that wasn't going, I guess, do nothing. Like, I wasn't about to be begging to be nobody's friend. Like, girl, I don't even like you. I never cared. So I don't know. Like, first of all, the little girl had flunked, so she wasn't even supposed to be in my class. Like, you're not even supposed to be here. Like, why would I care? Like, you know. And they was also mad because I was like a tomboy. So boys always was like cool with me. I was always cool with more boys than I was girls anyways. So it was like I was by myself, but I was by myself with the guys. And y'all know y'all want to be mad because y'all in second grade crushing on niggas for what? Like, you know, I was so confused. Like, I wasn't worried about no nigga in second grade. So anyways, females is weird. They've been weird since they came out the coochie. But they felt some type of way or whatever. So now, like, they basically trying to bully me. But it's like, you can't bully a person that don't care. So, like, when it was time to do partner work or whatever, first of all, it was like the people that they was trying to make not like me, they really did fuck with me the long way. So, like, it was hard. They had a hard time trying to turn people against me. And so when partner work would come around, like, they're kind of like, it was 2 of them too. It was 2 of them. But they're kind of like eyeball people, like, you better not work with her. Like, what? Like, you're y'all are so pressed. Like, I really didn't care. So, boom. So once they seen I didn't really care or whatever, now they escalating the situation. Mind you, I don't even know why they didn't like me. Like, they probably didn't like me because I was unbothered. That's normally how it is. They don't like you when you don't care or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I never was a bully like that. Like, I ain't gonna say I ain't never bullied nobody, but it was with good cause. Like, if I bullied you, just know you did something to me. So we was going to the gym one day, right? And the elementary school that I went to at the time, because I switched schools a lot, but the elementary school that I went to at the time, they didn't have a playground, like a park or whatever. So we had to walk to the park across the street. It was like, I don't know, it was like 10 minutes, 11 minutes away, walking at least. So he would come, our gym teacher, he would come to our class and get us early. Like if we was going to the park, he'd come to our class and get us early, because our teacher, she knew that the park was kind of far. So we would leave like 10 minutes early so we can go walk to the park and still have our whole hour or whatever. And we was walking to the park, right? Now, mind you, I told you they tried to turn everybody against me, but it's hard to turn people against a cool ass person. So I'm in the back of the line. Well, no, I'm in the front of the line, actually. I'm in the front of the line. And I'm talking to this girl, right? So they in the back, and now mind you, they like loud and obnoxious and just irritating. Like they just irritating. So I hear their whole conversation or whatever. So the little girl, somebody FaceTime me. I'll FaceTime her back in a minute. So the little girl, she had seen that I was talking to somebody. So all the boys in the line, like they was in the back or whatever. They was all in the back being bad, fighting and shit. So when she seen that somebody was talking to me, I guess she got a little attitude or whatever. She like, now she don't like the girl. Like her whole time they so loud, I'm listening to the whole conversation. So now she don't like the girl. Now she want to fight the girl, right? So the girl, like, you know, she ain't paying no attention either. Like, I found another unbothered person. So she not paying no attention either. She like, I'm not about to stop being cool with somebody because y'all don't like them. Like, that's weird to me. Mama told me not to be like that or whatever. Something like that, she said. So all the boys in the line, like, I got money on Tay. Like, what? Like, first of all, you have her size. Like, I wasn't a fat kid, but I wasn't skinny either. Like, I wasn't no stick. So, yeah, so she like, whatever. You know, when you was in school, you was cussing. So she like, no, I beat her ass, blah, 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 this, that. This. Now, mind you, I'm still not paying no attention because come beat my ass, please. Like, I always been like that. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't provoke people, because if you push me to that point, I will provoke you. Like, I know how to get under people's skin. But I'm not gonna try to get under your skin for no reason. Like, so they come up to the front of the line like, she said she'll beat your ass, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, oh, for real? I said, oh, tell her come do it. Like, what? I said, oh, okay. So, they go back. They like, she not scared of you, blah, blah, blah. Like, mind you, the whole time, like I said, they yelling. So I hear everything that's going on. I'm up in the front of the line laughing, like, laughing so hard. Like, that is the quickest way to get under a bitch skin. Just laugh at they dumb ass. So I'm laughing, whatever. So she come up to the line like, you said you was gonna beat my ass? I said, what? I said, bitch, that's what you just said. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like, come on now. You don't like me for what reason exactly? So she feels some type of way because I'm unbothered. So now you want to push my buttons. So one of the boys is like, you're not gonna push her, da, da, da. So I'm like, this is not what she wants. So I bust out laughing, y'all, because I was such a cool, nice kid. Like, I have so much anger really built up. Like, I could kill you right now. Like, that's why I don't like fighting. That's why I never liked fighting, because, okay, this is why I can't do stuff and do other stuff at the same time, because I ain't even do nothing for real. Okay, wait a second. I need to make progress on my face, because at this point my junk just stuck in one spot. Okay, so yeah, so I tell her like, you know, this is what you said. I don't understand what the problem is. Like, if you want to fight me, that's what we could do, but feel me, I'm too pretty to be fighting. Like, I got too much hair. Y'all like to pull hair, so you know, I'm not gonna fight unless you do something to me, basically. So, boom. So she like hit me. I'm like, girl, you wanna fight me? Like, you the one being weird. You being weird to me, sis. Like, what you talking about? Push you. Like, what? Girl, what the fuck on my face? So, she ended up walking away. So then she go back to the back of the line. Now, mind you, little boys, they say it all. So they like, you was just back here talking all this shit, you gonna go up there and not even do nothing. So now she feels stupid. Now she feel dumb. Cause they like, she didn't even have no problem with you. You don't want to make it an issue, this, and that. So now she feel dumb. Like, all these people that you think really fuck with you, they really don't fuck with you at all. So you feeling stupid. So then she come back up there. I'm like, girl, you come back up here again, my mama gonna have to pray for me. Because, like, my mama was like, she was like, the average black mama, like, if they do something to you, beat their ass. So I had never been put in that situation to have to fight nobody. Not for real. Like, I fought my cousins and stuff, but I don't know, like, nobody ever messed with me because I didn't do nothing to nobody. So the fact that she didn't like me was strange. And my mama told me after the fact, years down the line, like, she was just jealous. She was a bum. She was one of them kids that used to come to school smelling like pee. Like, girl, you probably sleeping on the floor somewhere. Like, she was just jealous. She was just jealous. And she came up there again, whatever. And she basically like made a scene. Like, she dropped all her stuff and whatever. So I stopped. I look at her like, what? Like, what? You want to make a scene? You want me to drop my stuff too? Like, okay, cool. So I leave I don't even drop my stuff because, girl, I got on I'm not dropping my stuff. I'll hand my stuff to somebody like a civilized human being. Like, what? Ghetto ass hooligan. So so boom, I had my stuff to the girl I was talking to. So she like, girl, you better not fight her. Like, there's no reason to fight her. She's bored. Like, she is bored. Like, whatever. So I'm like, no, she want to fight me so bad. Like, whatever. Like, ain't no fear in my heart ever. I just don't be feeling like fighting. Like, what am I fighting for? So she dropped her stuff. Now, mind you, we still standing here in the same spot. So she still just like, I guess she waiting on me. Like, I don't know if she thought I was intimidated. Like, girl, you like 2 inches wide. Why would I ever care about what you got going on? So she finally pushed me, right? She pushed me. I bust out laughing. Before I do anything, I bust out laughing. So all the boys like, oh shit. Like, I used to play fight with the boys in my class all the time. So like, they knew what was up. Like, they knew what was up. So they bust out laughing like she about to beat your ass. So she like, she's scared, blah, 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 blah. So as soon as she started talking, I deck her in her shit. Boom. Right in the mouth. Shut up. You said I was what? Of who? When? Like, when have I ever? So she get up because she fell. She get up. I ain't like continue going because, like I said, like, I didn't even really want to fight this little girl. Like, I didn't want to do nothing bad to her. So I don't even really fight her for real. So she get back up. Now she want to redeem herself. So I anticipated everything she was about to do. Soon as she got up, literally, soon as she got up, she tried to like charge me like a football player. Like, why would you ever think you was about to get away with that? She tried to charge me, like, ran up towards me with her. I don't know if she thought I was just gonna fall or whatever, but like I said, she's 2 inches wide. So when she ran up to me, she basically gave me a hug. Now, at this point, you irritate me because I just blew your shit out and you still want to fight. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get a girl what she want. You want to fight? We can fight. So I grab her Like, I'm still not even really fighting her for real. I grab her. Now, we by a tree. I threw her into the tree. Like, get the fuck on. Like, leave me the fuck alone. So, her brother, she had a twin brother. They both stupid because they was both in my class. She had a twin brother. Her brother come like, I know you didn't just throw my sister into no, I feel like he was kind of gay. Like, I feel like today, if I ever seen him, he gonna be gay. I always thought he was gay when we was in school. But, you know, he ain't come out the closet. But, like, I thought he was gay. So, he like, I know you didn't just throw my sister into no tree. I said, I know your sister didn't just come up here talking shit. What you mean? So, he felt some type of way because I threw his sister into a tree. Now the sister get up. Because I'm standing here, literally standing over her, talking to her brother while you on the ground. And you wanted to fight me. So, my teacher, mind you, the teacher still ain't, like, figured out what was happening, though. Like, that's what's crazy. Like, the teacher, he was dang near by the park already. So, all the students, like, he don't even notice all the students that stopped and, like, surrounding us or whatever. When he finally noticed, she had got up and tried to swing, and she missed. So, now I'm not letting up. Now I'm just swinging on her at this point. Because now you really want to fight me. Like, for what? You mad because you just got beat up. But I just told you I didn't want to fight. I just told you. I didn't tell you why, but I told you I didn't want to fight. So, she gets up. We tussling or whatever. Because I know how you girls like to tussle, yes. And, yeah, she basically, she lost that fight. That's all I can say. She really lost that fight. It wasn't really nothing spectacular. We was 9. But, well, I was 9. She was like 11. Whatever, retarded ass. But, yeah. Moral of the story is, I was a bad kid. I really wasn't bad, but, like, don't test me. Because it could get bad real fast. And, yeah, so, after that, the teacher, now, this is what made me mad about the whole situation. Because when the teacher came over there, right, now, mind you, everybody tell the teacher, so the teacher asked, like, as he coming back from the park, he asked, like, what happened? What's going on? So, they tell him, like, she came up there and she was trying to fight her and blah, blah, blah. Like, they tell him exactly what happened. So, instead of the teacher grabbing her, he grabbed me. Like, mind you, I'm not even being aggressive. This girl is, like, doing the most. Like, you know when people lose a fight, they want to do the most. And then as soon as somebody come over there, they really want to do the most. Like, girl, beat it. Like, you was just on the ground. Couldn't even get up. Think about life. And you want to act all rah-rah now. So, boom. Now I'm getting irritated. So, I run back up on her. Because, like, now you're doing too much. Now I'm about to show you, like, stop playing with me. So, the teacher, mind you, the teacher had already grabbed me. So I had to get loose to the teacher. Mind you. And I don't know, like, I'm known for doing that. Like, when I get in a fight, I get loose to people quick. Like, don't grab me. Because I promise you, I'm not going to care who it is. Don't play with me. So, I get loose to the teacher quick. Now the teacher mad at this point. Because I done got loose to his ass. This grown-ass 40-plus-year-old man. And I basically babied him. And I was a baby. So, he mad. So he like, we're not going to the park anymore. We're going to the office because clearly your classmates don't know how to behave themselves and blah, 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 blah. So when we go back, we walk back to the school. Now, he have her walk in the front of the line. And he walked me in the back. So he in the back, he asked me what happened or whatever. I tell him, like, I was up there talking. I don't remember what the little girl name, who I was talking to. But I'm like, I'm up there talking to her. And, you know, she came up here and she pushed me. Like, it was a lot of back and forth. But moral of the story, she came up here and she pushed me. So what you thought I was going to do? You thought I was going to let her push me? No. She got beat up. So he like, well, that's not a reason for you to be like basically being aggressive towards me. I said, well, she was the aggressor and you got me in a chokehold. Like, how that work? He was like, I was just trying to diffuse the situation and this and that. So we get back to the school and he called my mama. Well, actually, he don't got my mama number on file. He had an old number, and I laughed when he said the number, because I'm like, that ain't even her number no more. But I don't care. Like, at this point, I don't even care. So I tell him the number or whatever. I tell him the number, and he like, all right. So he called her. Mom asked me what happened. I tell her, like, she ran up on me, sis. Like, what you want me to do? So at this point, my mama mad because she like, she told me, because I had told her like they was basically trying to bully me or whatever. Now my mama know I can't be bullied as far as nothing like that. So she like, just don't even engage unless they do something, like physically do something to you, because you clearly know these little girls is jealous of you. Because when we was friends, they was always asking me for stuff. So she come up to the school, she come get me or whatever. I'm laughing, like I come out to school laughing so hard, like so hard. And they like, the teacher's like, she don't even care. I'm like, no, because I'm not about to get in trouble, for one. And for two, like she did something, she provoked me, like she came up to me. And after that, I just knew females was weird. Like, no way y'all in second grade mad because I'm cool with boys. Like, do you want to be cool with the boys? Stop acting like this. Stop acting like this and the boys will be cool with you. Like, I'm so confused. So, yeah, that was my story of my first fight. I was going to tell you another fight I got in just because I'm not done with my face. And I figured I wasn't going to be done with my face when I got done telling the story. So I think I'm going to tell you another story. But that was the first one. Y'all, I don't know why y'all wanted to know that. Because it's really not. It's not that interesting to me. But it might be interesting to y'all. Because y'all wasn't there. So, I guess it's like my second fight. Yeah, this is my second fight. My second fight. Y'all, I wish I still had that video. Because it was a video floating around when I was in middle school. But I don't know. We grown now. Ain't nobody got the video. But basically, I'm gonna cut this one short because I'm gonna probably be done. But we had a teacher, right? And our teacher had retired or whatever. So we had to get a sub, like a permanent sub. And the permanent sub, everything in the book was wrong with her. Like, she was one of those teachers who was super, super emotional all the time. Like, her husband was divorcing her and was trying to take her kids. Like, she used to come to school and tell us the whole 9 yards. No faking. Like, she used to come to school and tell us everything. Because she used to be in a class, like, crying. Like, come to work crying. Like, girl, why'd you, like, you could have stayed home if you was just gonna cry the whole class time. Like, it was a point in time where we didn't even do no work because she used to cry so much. So we went from having no teacher to an unstable teacher. So boom, the teacher at this point, she don't even care what we do no more, because she was like a real pushover. Like, even if she was stable mentally, she was still a pushover. She let us do whatever we wanted to do. So we in there, we we be chilling or whatever, talking, laughing, cracking jokes, leaving the class, doing whatever we want to do at this point. But at this point, we just chilling. We all in there, we chilling. Well, everybody got their clique. So me and my friends, I guess, at the time, we was chilling. And it was a girl. And she she had moved from somewhere. I think she moved from like Alabama or something like that. And nobody liked her because, for one, she was messy. Nobody liked her because she came in like she ran the place. Like, girl, who are you? Like, who really are you? So we shut that down real fast. But nobody liked her at that point. So she's sitting in the back of the class, right? She's sitting in the back of the class. And she had got exposed. She got exposed. I guess she sent the video of her fingering herself, right? So everybody in the school, like when she came back to school after that, bro, everybody was calling her four fingers. I will never forget this because it used to be so funny. Like, it used to be so funny. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I do not support bullying, but that was hilarious. No faking. Like, and she used to be so mad. But like, why was you doing this in 6th grade? Like, this is what I want to know. Like, what was y'all even thinking? Like, I want to know what these kids was thinking when y'all was out fucking and sucking and fingering y'all stuff in 6th grade. Like, I was not doing none of that in 6th grade. Like, y'all is wild. But yeah, so she was, I guess, always get mad because they was calling her four fingers. And it was really only the boys. Like, the girls, man, there was a couple girls who was probably cool with a bunch of boys who used to say it too, but like, we ain't really care for real. Like, you know, whatever. Like, it is what it is. You nasty. Next. So the girls really didn't care, but we also didn't like her because, like, who really want to be friends with somebody who out here doing stuff like that? Like, we is in the 6th grade. Like, calm down. Like, really calm down. So y'all, they used to call her four fingers, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm talking to my friends. Like I told y'all, I'm cool with a lot of dudes. So we in there, we talking or whatever, and they bust out, like, you know, like four fingers. They said something to her, but they initiated with four fingers or whatever. So she gets mad, like, shut the fuck up, blah 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 blah. So she started going off. And I mean, I can understand because, like, at this point, what is y'all still doing that for? Like, I don't remember who she sent it to, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't her boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she was just on some freak shit and whatever. So she was upset. Understandable, you upset. You know, they basically bullying you, whatever the case may be. So she's mad. And they start arguing with her. Because, like, at this point, who was you talking to? Like, you the one sent your coochie up all across the globe. So, so now they horn her. Like, Like, your coochie too wide for you to be this old, and this, and that, and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's grown bitches with coochies not like that. Like, all type of stuff. Like, they just going in. And me being me, I'm laughing because it's funny. Like, how you gonna get mad because I'm laughing at you? Because you sit your coochie all over the globe. So, now she upset because we laughing at her. She was more upset that we was laughing at her than what they was actually saying. So, boom. So, now she back there, she feeling salty. And she back there with, like, a poster board, right? Now, this is where you lost me at right here. Like, forget that I was laughing any of that. This is where you lost me. So she back there, she's sitting with like a poster board or whatever. And you know, teachers hold stuff up on the poster board with text. Girl, do you know this little girl was back there throwing text in the back of the class? I'm like, let one of them, I dare you, let one of them touch me. Let one of them think about touching me. I promise you, like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. I promise you, it's gonna be bad. And I let that be known, like, bro, I don't care who you throw a tech at. It just better not touch me. Flat out. Like, I don't care what I laughed at. Little girl, I could have been in on the joke, but I didn't because I don't care. Like, I don't care. That's your coochie. Do what you want with it. So she back there, she throwing texts at the boys. But I'm sitting over there with them. So I'm like, bro, I didn't know one of the texts better not hit me. I don't care who else you hit. You just better not hit me. So, come to the end of the class, like, mind you, the whole time she throwing texts at them. Whole time. And the tack ain't hit me yet because she know better. Soon as the bell ring, you want to know what she did? She threw a tack at me. I said, oh yeah. I dropped everything. I don't grab my jacket. I don't grab my book bag. As soon as the bell rang, now mind you, she threw it, but the bell rung as soon as she threw it. Like literally, it was one motion. Like she was watching the clock to time it perfectly so she could run out the door. At least she thought she was running out the door. So she runs out the door. I leave all my stuff right there. They like, Tay, your book bag did it. I'm like, bro, I'm about to beat this. I'm about to beat her ass. I'm about to beat her ass. I'm about to beat her ass. So, boom. So, at this point, she done ran out the class. Like, when I say, y'all, she ran out of the class. No faking. I kid you not. This little girl ran out the class. So, I'm running around in school trying to find her because I think she ride the bus. At this point, I don't know for sure. So, I'm like how she be getting home? So, they like, she ride the bus. She ride bus. I don't know. It was like alphabet. So, it was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, you know, one of them. And I'm like, all right. So, when I get out there, I don't see her. So, I wait by her bus. Because why would you play with me like that? So, she get out to the bus and she see me. She tried to turn around and go back into school. So, I call her name. Like, come here. So, she like, what? So, she think it's funny. Like, what, girl? What do you want? Blah, 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 blah. So, I'm like, you thought that was funny? So, she don't say nothing. She still kind of laughing like it's funny or whatever. So, I'm like, all right, I'll show you funny. I will show you funny. So, anyways, I walk up to her and I just start punching her. Like, I don't think about it. I don't really say too much. I just start punching her because I told you in the class, don't throw that tech at me. Do not throw that tech at me. Like, I told you that. So, now we fighting. Now, mind you, we bought a bus because I told her come here. And she actually came like a dummy. If you didn't really want to fight, you wouldn't have came. So, she came to me and I was standing like almost on the curb, but not quite. So, she ended up tripping over the curb. She tripped over the curb, which made me trip over the curb. So now we by the bus tire. Like, if I roll anymore, because at this point I'm on top of her. If I roll anymore, I'm under the bus. So at this point, it's a big old group. Like, I don't know, like when I fight, I kind of black out a little bit, but I hear everything that's going on. But like, I can't see everything that's going on. Like, all I see is red. All I see is the person that I'm fighting and what I want to do to them. So she ends up like trying to turn me over because, like I said, I'm gonna be up under the bus. So she trying to turn me over. My first instinct is like hit her head up against the tire. Like, this is the only thing I could think of to do is hit her head up against the tire. So me not being a very sane person at the time, I hit her head up against the tire a few times. Like, it wasn't just once. I did it a few times. And I had a brain fart again. My bad, y'all. But yeah, so I hit her head up against the tire. I'm knocking her junk too. Like, it wasn't no quick look. Like, I was trying to kill this little girl. I ain't even gonna lie. Because why would you throw a tack at me? Like, what if I would have turned it? It would have hit my eyeball. Like, bitch, I would have really had to kill you. So, boom. So at this point, once the students see me like hitting her head up against the tire, all right, now the same people in the crowd is like, oh heck, you know, like, she gonna kill this little girl for real. Let us go get somebody. So they go get we used to have like this man, and he would help students who always get in trouble. I was always with him because, like I said, I was a bad kid in school. So He came. I think his name was Mr. Burton. If you went to school with me, you know exactly who I'm talking about. His name was Mr. Burton. And he had came and he grabbed me first because I'm his favorite. I was always his favorite. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you thought you was his favorite. I promise you wasn't. Like, he used to tell me that all the time. So I was his favorite because I had good grades. I was always in there, but I had good grades. And that's why I was his favorite, because I was bad, but I used to get my work done. And he came and grabbed me, but he ain't like manhandled me. He just grabbed me like, Taylor, come on, come on, it's over. It's over. Like, look at her, it's over. So I'm like, all right. So I get up, I walk into school. Now at this point, it's time to go home. Like, it's the end of the day, so I know my mama here. So they like, do you ride the bus or do you get picked up or what? I'm like, I get picked up. So he like, what car would your mama be in? So I tell him what car my mama be in. I'm like, you could really just call her. She probably on her phone waiting on me to come out. The whole time I'm already out and I done got into some shit. So she coming to school. Now, I guess the teacher had like reported the situation or whatever. And I guess like somebody had told my mama that I was fighting over a boy. The teacher was basically like, most of these things are always over boys and this and that. And I'm like, what? Like, sis, what have you ever known me to fight over? Like, a boy? Like, no. I did have a little boyfriend at the time, but I was not fighting over that little nigga. Hey, you sound dumb as hell. I was not fighting over him. I'm fighting this little girl because she threw a tack at me. So my mama like, she said, now at this point, she haven't talked to me. My mama haven't talked to me. So she thinking I really fought this little girl over a boy. So now I'm getting cussed out as soon as she walk in. Like, I know you're not fighting this little bitch or no. So I'm like, no, I was not fighting her over no boy. So then the teacher asked like, well, what were you fighting her for? I'm like, cause she threw a tack at me. Like, what do y'all like? Do y'all need any more explanation after that? She like, mama like, well, that's not what the teacher said. I said, well, that's what I said. Like, well, like, I don't have to lie to you. I'm not fighting her over no boy. So it didn't help that I had the little nigga jacket on. So now she really think I'm lying to her or something. But like, I really wasn't. I really fought this little girl because she threw a second. So she like, whose jacket is this? I'm like, who jacket it is don't got nothing to do with nothing. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. I promise you it don't. Like, I've had the jacket on all day. Like, this don't mean nothing. Like, well, you sound slow. Like, you sound retarded. Just as retarded as this teacher do. So she like, okay, whatever. So she asked, I think it was our AP at the time. She asked our AP like, how many days do she got? Oh, I think I got like 10 days. I ain't gonna lie. I think I got like 10 days because my mama was mad that I got suspended for so many days. Yeah, I got suspended for 10 days. I'm tripping, talking about 3. But I got suspended for 10 days. And my mama was mad because I got suspended for 10 days. So she like, you hit this little girl first or whatever. And now they saying they think she got a concussion and all this other stuff. So I got in trouble because I gave a little girl a concussion. Now, me being me, I don't really care. Now, when I fell, I hit the ground hard as hell, like when we fell. So my side was hurting. Mom talking about, you better not have got your ass beat. Like, girl, what you saw? Like, she really made me mad. Like, the whole time I was at home, she was making me mad. And I feel like she was doing it on purpose because I was at home. But, like, she was just making me mad. Like, girl, leave me alone. But she ended up taking my phone, y'all. She took my phone. And I think she took my phone because I had a boyfriend. I think she took my phone because I had a boyfriend. And she didn't want me talking to him. So, she took my phone. And I was feeling real stupid. And y'all, when I looked at my phone, this is when Kik was a thing, y'all. Kik was big when I did this jump. They had Kik chats like, free Taylor gang, bro. I'm in the bed rolling. She like, You better send your last messages because I'm about to take that phone. So I'm in that boy like, y'all free me. Like, she about to take my phone, y'all. Just send me everything, keep me updated, because my grade we had a group chat or whatever on Kick. So I'm like, keep me updated. When I get my phone back, I'm gonna be reading everything, laughing at y'all. Like, so y'all, I went to school finally. Mama still ain't give me my phone back. So I went to school finally, and that junk was everywhere, bro. It was everywhere. Like, when I say they was writing it on the desk, like, bro, that junk was hilarious. Like, that junk was funny as fuck, because why is y'all doing it? Like, your girl really went to jail or something. Like, they talk about, bro, we about to get shirts made. Like, y'all is like, they was really on this. So for real, talk about y'all about to get shirts made. Like, it was never that serious. But that joke was hilarious. But yeah, that's my story, y'all. Honestly, I be trying to be more animated, but I don't know, like, I don't understand why y'all be wanting to see story times. Like, I don't know if y'all just think I'm interesting or y'all nosy. I mean, I don't really care because y'all giving me video ideas, but you know, I just want to know. Let me know down below why y'all like story time so much. But if you went to school with me and you watching this video, comment, because that joke was funny. Like, that was the funniest thing I think I ever did in my life. As far as fighting, that was the funniest thing. Nah, not the pettiest thing, but it's the funniest thing for sure. Now, I could tell y'all about my pettiest fight. That was recently. Y'all, I almost want to tell y'all right now, but it's pointless, honestly. I might make that a video on its own. Yeah, because that was that girl. That story was that girl. I ain't gonna lie. That joke was funny. And best if you watching this, you know what I'm talking about. But I might not, though, because people is nosy. Like, and I feel like I don't be saying names in my videos, but people gonna know who I'm talking about. So I don't know. I don't want to get that little girl no clout. I might not. But yeah, that's my story. I'm about to finish doing my face, and then I'm gonna come back and chit chat a little bit, and then yeah. Okay, guys, so I just put my lashes on. Y'all, I just struggled put my lashes on. My shirt keep riding up because I'm fat, but I'm not about to do nothing special to my hair. I'm just gonna do a bust down the middle and tuck my hairs behind my ear, because I don't do nothing else when my hair is straight. I don't know, like, I always complain about my hair being stringy, but I always put hydrating stuff in my hair before I straighten it, because I have blonde hair. Like, unless I actually go to a professional and get my hair straightened, I don't want my hair to be dry. So I never not put nothing in there, because otherwise it will be dry and I'm gonna be mad when my hair falling out. So yeah, this is the finished look. Y'all probably wondering why I got ready. I'm not even doing nothing, but I'm filming another video, so I figured I could kill two birds in one stone, because y'all did want to see this, and I was like, why not? Because y'all see me do my makeup all the time. So yeah, this is the finished look. Nothing too special. It's just, you know, something so I could do this video. But I don't know which one of these videos gonna be up first. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoy my story time. I don't know, I feel like this one was kind of boring, but let me know in the comments if you liked it or any other story that you want to hear. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. I need to put this down, because in my last video I had that in my hand and I was just doing this the whole time like I was fairy godmother or something. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can join the Sadiddy squad. Like this video, comment, opinions, questions, concerns, laughing faces. If you made it this far in the video, I want you to drop 3 purple hearts, because they're gonna matter. They're gonna matter in like a month or two, I think. If y'all can get me to 100 subscribers before then, or more, you know, we striving for more, but I'm gonna give you a baseline. If y'all can make it to 100 subscribers, if you gotta share my videos, tell a friend or whatever, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I don't know what's yet, but y'all can let me know. Give me some ideas. I'm gonna figure something out, but y'all can give me y'all ideas or whatever. But I'm gonna do a giveaway. And yeah, so thank you for watching. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see my Sadiddy babes in the next video.